For those who are reading, I saved all my evidence because I knew I was being mistreated growing up. Let me tell you how. Because they daughter, the people that stole me, they had a daughter and two sons. So they daughter got pregnant when she was 15, and she was pregnant going to prom. On her prom day, these people went all out. Took pictures, limousine, everything. But for my prom day, they drove off and left me there. I had to find a ride. Matter of fact, the man that sexual assaulted me, his daughter took me to prom and left me there. My prom, it was horrible. I was never able to go nowhere. They always kept me inside, and I have proof of that too. So what you guys are looking at, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, so I saved this right here. This is my second baby father. This address right here, where I was staying at, right? So where I was staying at in 2010, I remember the lady that stole me from my family and stole from me, her cousin had a house. And he let me rent that house out, and I stayed over there. Okay. Before that, I met my second baby father. And when I met him, he told me he was getting out of prison. So I immediately cut him off. So when I moved into this house right here, he magically popped back up because the lady that stole me and stole from me and human sex trafficked me, she brought him over. She was dropping him off. I'm like, what the heck? So I saved. So she had took me to sign, because I already had my first daughter. She was 1 at the time. She was a baby. It happened so long ago, but I remember. So I remember in 2009, the beginning of that year, the lady, she had took me to sign up, which I have proof of that too. I saved all my evidence. She had took me to sign up to get food stamps or whatever in 2009, the beginning of the year or whatever. And so they had sent, then 2010, they had sent, as you can see this date right here, they had sent this to this address right here, which is a house I was staying in. She was dropping the second dude off to me. He just magically appeared. So I didn't say nothing. I'm like, what? She was dropping him off to the house that I was staying in. So further on the line or whatever, I finally got the apartment. They finally called me, and I was able to move into that apartment, which what happened in 2012, if y'all go read the story, I don't know who read, but it's accurate. I was staying out there. It happened out there. So, and that's why I say now you see it's so much to speak on, but when you connect all the dots, you're going to be like, dang. And then I don't just speak. I have evidence. I have proof. I come with heavy evidence. I saved it. What would you do if all this has happened to you? If your life, if somebody treated you like shit and somebody kept on touching on you, rubbing on you, and you kept on saying, you kept on announcing it and it kept on happening. I feel like they was grooming. I felt like the man, he was grooming me. He was grooming me for, I guess, to be human sex trafficking. Because that's what it is. Because all of them men got a record. The first baby father, he is a registered sex offender. The second one, he was arrested for, I don't want to say, but he has a record. And the third one, I think because he told, okay, my third daughter, she's 8 years old. When I first met this dude, he told me that he was selling, and he got shot in the leg, which he got a dent right there from getting shot in the leg. And he was like, he calmed down or whatever. All of them got a record. They was looking out for these men. That's why I say my life was pre-planned, set up. And this is wrong. I was stolen from my family. And I deserve everything from the courts. I deserve everything that I'm asking for. I come with heavy proof. I'm not just speaking and talking. Everything that you see, you can look up that date. That's why I put that notice of case up there. Everything that you can look at, because everything is public. I'm tired of suffering. Me and my kids, we suffered enough. No more will we or shall we suffer. Everybody, this is a case. This is a big case. It's real life. It's nothing funny about it. Because what if somebody did that to you or your kids? How would you feel if somebody snatched you away from your family? Just like that other girl, how they praised her and God bless her, like she got stolen and that situation happened, the same thing. But mine is bigger, because not only was human trafficked, believe it or not, they was experimenting on me. So much proof. I got proof and evidence of that too. I'm not just speaking. When I speak, I save it. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what happened to me. Like, I have to live with the damages. Nobody has to live with these damages. Only me. Only me. They didn't treat me right. And it's proof. Everything. Nobody shouldn't be mad or anything. I don't give a fuck if you mad. Get glad. Because this happened to me. I made it through all of this. These people. And then, come to find out, if you read down, that's why I say it, when it all boils down to it, it is what it is. Human sex trafficking, 3 kids, stolen, abused mentally and physically, stole something from me, didn't treat me right, brushed me out to the side, set me up. And if you go read and connect the dots, everything is accurate. Everything is through the courts. I'm tired. I'm so exhausted. Me and my kids shouldn't be out here walking, asking people for $1. Do you have $1.50? When it's proof, this will make you cry. All the stuff that I endured and didn't say a word, which I did. The first time when that man did something to me, I was 8 years old. I said something to that lady. She said, let me talk to him. It was like it happened every year. He would stop. He did it. He did it to me when I was 8. He did it to me when I was 9. He did it when I was 10. It was like each year. But then when I turned 13, it happened in a different way. Sexually assault and sexual abuse. This man used to beat on me. I remember when I was 10 years old, I had got in trouble in church. I was doing something. And he was like, I'm going to get you when you get home. So we got home. This man stripped all my clothes off, and this man beat me to death. And I ran out the door. This man hit me with a belt buckle 4 times in my face. They kept me out of school for 2 weeks for me to heal. Like I said, when I talk, I come with evidence. Read it and connect the dots, and you will see what I'm saying. My story is accurate. It's nothing to be like laugh about. That's why I be looking at people, but I'm not gonna like sit here and like I can't argue with everybody that, you know what I'm saying? Because some people don't care. This not a sad, sobby story, but have some compassion for me. That's why I say mental health is so very, very important. Mental health is very, very important. But if God send you through it, he will get you through it. It's just God's power across a nation. I have accepted. I have 3 kids. I had my life pre-planned and set up already, but God had something better in store for me. This is God's power across the nation. I feel so sad. Inside because we shouldn't have to be in here. We shouldn't be like this. We should be put up somewhere. Me and my kids should be put up. We shouldn't be laying on this bed. We should be put up, in which we will. I just want justice to be served, and it will. God is moving. God is working, and he's going to show out. And I just got heavy proof. I'm not just talking. You can look up that, what I just, you can look up, matter of fact, you can look up this address and see that I'm not lying. My name is on here. I'm just trying to help my case connect the dots. That's why I say they knew them people. They knew them dudes that I had kids from. Not only the second person that I had a daughter from, the third person. My daughter is 8 years old. The lady was dropping me off to his house. You know what this lady told me? One day, she kept dropping me off. And it's nothing to do with my daughter. She say, Amber, I believe he a little bit off. I'm like, what? And you still dropping me off? But I can't say nothing because I was never free. I was never free. I was always bounded to them people, and they got people to monitor me because they never wanted to get caught because they stole from me. And I want it all back. I deserve everything and my biological family. My story is accurate. I feel so sad inside. I feel real sad inside. I want to cry, but I'm all out of tears. I'm ready for justice to be served. It's so much that has went on. It's so much that has happened. That's why I say it's so much to speak on. I'm just ready for justice to be served properly. Everything makes sense. Mental health is very important. This will have you having some type of compassion on the inside. Because I didn't deserve that. 3 kids from 3 men that I don't know, and I've been taking care of my kids. They weren't even on child support. And then then these people sending monitoring spirits to come, monitoring me, not even spirits, people thinking that I'm free, and I was never free. That's why I feel like when I go places, it feels new to me, because I really was never free. This shit real. This is real. This is real life, connecting the dots. 2011, 2012, what happened to my daughter, I blame them. Because that lady, that words cannot express. Words can't even express, but I hope y'all understand. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching this real evidence.